Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Olga Stuff. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. So today I have collection of my charms, and it was requested by Luxury is My Thing. She did ask me to show my charm collection, so I was gonna do that right now, and I'm not sure how I want to start it, but I kind of have these stands from Amazon that I purchased. I just want to show them how they are right now. That's how I have them, and then I will individually show you guys. This one is the heaviest. I mean, it's super heavy. This is another one that I purchased from Amazon, and that was actually for my jewelry before. So I'm gonna start with my Coach collection, and I don't have like a specific order, but we can start it just how I have them. I hope your day is going great. My day was actually great today, which is a Saturday. So this is one of the Coach's blue chain straps. I love these. I have two of them, and they're my favorite. I do want to add the yellow one. Let me see if I can find my other one right away. Okay. And this is the pink one. So my collection kind of started. This is a pink Coach one. You guys can see it. And I still want to get the yellow one. Today I was at retail store and I saw the yellow one. I almost got it, but I ended up getting something else. This is DIY chain that I was. So the chain itself was $45, and then you pick the charms. They are $20 a piece. I picked a star, a cherry, and a pretzel. And when I pick this one, I was thinking of my Brooklyn that I didn't have yet, because I feel like it's a perfect Brooklyn bag charm. Then I have this chain. I'm trying to think, guys. I have a Tabby, and I don't think it could have came from Tabby chain. It could have. So I have that one. I guess we'll just start with chains. Then I have this gold one. This one is from the outlet, which is one of the shorter ones and chunky ones. And then I have pretty much same one. This is a retail one. This is a shorter and a chunky one and brass, and it's from a retail. Sometimes when I take off some of these charms, it starts to tip over because I have it on my dresser. So this is the recent charm that I purchased from retail. It was $97.50. I believe it's still on the website. So it has like the star, the cherry, the bow. And the only thing with this I don't like, as you can see, some of them facing a little bit the opposite way, and they're hanging like higher and lower. So I did message Coach because I received this one yesterday. I messaged them and I told them that, you know, my charms are not kind of hanging on the same side, and they were like, okay, we can give you a 5% discount towards this purchase. So which is fine because I didn't want to return it for that, but it is cute. Okay, So that's that one. And actually my retail store had this one, and they also had same one in silver color. Let's just go here with the new stuff that I got today. So they did put it in a dust bag for me because I was getting my hang tag monogrammed. And as you can see, so I didn't see this one online on the Coach website, but Coach retail store did have it. Same price, $97.50. It's on sale. I think original price $195 if I'm not mistaken. But this is a silver hardware, so I'm so excited because I can put this on my Brooklyn because it has a silver hardware. So this is super cute. Let me compare the two. Let's see. And here's both of them. And then, let's see. So then I also got DIY cherry. And then my taxi cab is stuck somewhere. It was shipped a little bit separate, but I ordered the cherry and the cab because I want to put it on, you know, on my DIY chain. So this is 2. And the only thing, guys, I want to let you know. So these DIY charms, they come with a little hang tag. As you can see, I don't have mine. And that's because as soon as I unpacked it, it fell right off. And I'm trying to look for it because I did put it on my tray, but it looks like it disappeared. They're like so tiny. And so it looks like this little ring here that they hang on, it had too much gap there. So they fell right off. And it happened on my DIY charm when I got it. I was a little bit sad because it was cute, but just so you guys know, if you get it, it'll probably fall off. Then I also have this horse and carriage chain strap, and I love this one. So my collection kind of started in 2025. Everything went out of control, I would say, in 2025. Because a little bit before that, I was just purchased few Amazon pieces. Then I also, these are my favorite. This is my leather charms because they don't scratch your bag and they just look super cute. So I got this bear charm, and I think I got it for $27 when they went on sale. And I believe I bought 2 of them. Yeah, I still have the second one. 27 or 37, I can't remember exactly. But this one still has a tag. Then I also love the heart. There's so many I want, guys, just like the rest of us, right? So then there's this green star with the brass hardware. Let me fix that lighting. I'm not sure if it's working for me. Then I have this black bear with the silver hardware. I noticed it's not a whole lot of silver hardware charms that Coach does, but when they do, I try to purchase. Then I also have this book, which is thank you Dazzle for posting this on your community post. I was able to snatch this, but recently Coach released more books, but I was not able to get them, so it's okay. I'm okay with one. Then I also have this bear. I wish Coach released more of these bear charms. This is the only bear charm I do have besides the 2 bears that my daughter bought me. They're like the bigger bears, more of decoration bears. This is my, he is a white or chalk, I think, bear. He's so cute. I really would like to get more. I hope Coach still releases more. Let's see. I also have my hang tags. They're customized hang tags. Okay, so I have few from today. Let's start with hang tags then. And just so you guys know how the hang tags work, I guess the outlet used to make the hang tags, but they don't do that anymore. So you can go to your Coach retail store and purchase purse or SLG and get up to 3 tags. Or if you purchased online within 30 days, you can go to your retail store and actually get a hang tag, also up to 3 of them, I believe. And they can be a smaller size or a large size. So today I went for a large size, and I'll show you guys what the large size look like. But this is my previous one. It says Our Heart Mickey, which is, I love Disney stuff. This is a large one, and they go for $15 at Coach retail. Oh, you can't see it, it's too bright. All right, so this is the white one. Then this is their small one. It goes for $10. And this is the comparison. So $15 and $10. And I got them stamped a little bit different. You have a ladybug, butterfly, ladybug. Okay, so then I have this large green one. Olive green, I think, and it says Boss. And the reason it says Boss, it's for my Empire 40 bag, because that's a Boss bag. I really love that bag. And then we have the vanilla color. It says Coach in the front, and it has butterflies all over, because that vanilla Chelsea that I have, oh my gosh guys, I love that bag. And it's kind of summery, spring kind of bag. So that's the reason why I went with butterflies. Then I have this one that has my name and an apple on there. And this one is green also. And I believe I got it for my Empire 40 also, that I could stamp. I'm trying to think which color, because you know the problem is, when I'm at home, I look at my bags, I know which hang tag I want and what I want to say on them. But when I go there, I totally space everything. I forget. I'm lost. So then there's this kind of pink one. It says I love Colorado with the pine tree. Okay, there's that. And then, so the ones I got today, oh my gosh, guys. So I got the black one, because I didn't have a black one. I didn't know what to put on there, so I put my name and then Mickey there. And the bag I had in mind was my twin turn lock. And I thought, you know what? I need a black hang tag. And it can go right over here. And I wanted it in like sparkly gold color, because you can select what color you want, like the writing, you can select that. In case you guys didn't know, because at first I didn't know how people were getting their bags monogrammed or anything. Then I had to ask. So then I have this chocolate one, and the chocolate one has all these apples, and it says NY, New York, Big Apple, and Little Apples. And the bag I had in mind, of course, my most recent Brooklyn 28. And look at that pretzel. Thank you to Purse for Perfection. She's the one who helped me get this from Las Vegas store. This pretzel, I had my eyes on this since it came out, but I didn't pay the full price. I was like, no, I don't want to pay the full price. So I'm super, super happy. You have no idea how bad I wanted this pretzel. Even though I don't like pretzels, but I love this pretzel. So let me take this off. That's my other charm. I was able to get this one monogrammed as well. And this one just has hearts, crown, cherries, and apple. And the reason why I did that, it was more of a like Brooklyn bag since it's like New York theme. And Coach does not have a pretzel. I don't know why they don't have a pretzel to stamp on there, but they should. Because they should match the charms they have, right? But anyway, it does have a dice, so it is super cute. I mean, you can take these charms off anyway. This is the bag I was wearing, and that's the bag I was thinking about. So I got this hang tag just in case I want to replace anything, right? Then I also have the smaller hang tag, and it just has my name and a dice on there. Not that I love to gamble, but my husband does, so how about a dice there for my husband. Then the one I got today, this is super cute, guys. So this is like honey brown. Last time they were out of the honey brown hang tags, and it has bees on it, my name and bees on it. And I think you guys know why they have bees on it, because I was thinking of my honey brown bag, and I have my, all right, so I have my honey brown Faye bag, and I also have my Manhattan tote and honey brown. That's the one I was thinking about. It already came with the hang tag right here. And also these chains, I did ask her for different colors. They have silver, brass, and gunmetal. I asked for a brass and gunmetal, just to have extra ones. And my previous essay gave me actually a few extra to have. But yeah, so this is what I was thinking. Look how cute that is. Some honeybees on my honey bag. Oh my goodness, it is cute. I love it. So I can put it on my Faye bag also. I also got a comment today about the pretzel charm, that it would go well with suede rowan. And if you guys were able to get your hands on the suede rowan, good for you, because this is my suede rowan. I was able to get her. I love large rowans. Like, I don't know why Coach doesn't drop large rowans every drop, because I feel like they would make so much money. I hope this video does not take too long, but I do have a lot of charms, so I'm gonna try to go fast through it. But here's my large rowan with the pretzel. It looks beautiful. I knew that pretzel just was gonna go with everything. Let's see. So then I have this toffee color bear, and it's like a coin pouch. Let me see, you unzip it here. And you could put probably like a lip gloss there, and these were available on Amazon. That's where I got mine. It does say Coach right there on the side. It is brass hardware. I really love this cute bear. I'm sorry, guys. So then I have the silver chain from the outlet. a chunky silver chain. Then I have gunmetal, same size and shape, but the color is gunmetal chain from the outlet. Then I also got this long one from the outlet. I believe it was $45 or $55. And I had my like hard bag in mind, like this one right here. But the problem with this, that bag has brass hardware, and this one a little bit too yellow. You know, like the outlet has a little bit more yellow hardware than retail has that brass hardware, which I prefer more. Then I have this cutie, a heart coin pouch, and thanks to Heather to let me know that it was available, so I was able to grab this. Thank you so much, Heather. I really appreciate you, girl. But this is a powder pink. That's a cutie. You know, guys, I'm like so grateful for so many of you that you share things, you comment, you let people know. Like, just the care in the community is amazing. Like, it amazes me every time, because I didn't think like, oh, you can start like YouTube videos and you can make actually meet some awesome people, caring, you know, just really great people. I really love that. Thank you so much for being amazing. You guys rock. So I have this little star charm. This is from the outlet store, and this is like the brown with C's on it. I believe I got it for $45 before they got expensive. Then I also was able to get this denim coin pouch, and this is the denim that dropped in 2025. I have some change in there, so I use it as like for my change or my AirPods. I don't think I use it for anything else, but I do have change there, so I kind of mainly use that for change. Then I have this little mini Rowan charm, which is cute. If you guys remember, this drop around like fall time, I believe, with like those flowers. I did use it on my suede Rowan. Then there's this candy charm. It was $95. I really like this one too. It kind of goes with everything also. Then this is the powder pink drop collection, and this is a pink charm, little lock, and it's from the outlet store. Then so I have this star and a butterfly. I remember I got these on sale from Coach Outlet. I don't know how much I paid, $23 or $27 each. But they do have Coach there. This is from the outlet. The only thing I don't like about these, because you guys see these rings, so it's kind of like your keychain. You kind of have to, you know, scratch the metal or whatever. So there's these rings you can order on Amazon, and they come in different colors. So I have a pack with silver and gold, and what I do, I'll put them on here, right? So it makes it easier to put them on, and then I'll clip it on my bag. It makes it so much easier. You don't scratch your hardware or anything. But so there's that. Then there's the snail, and if you're interested in snail was from retail. She's a good size, purple. Right now I believe she's still available, $47.50. So original price was $95. So she's a great deal too if you guys want to purchase her. Then I also have this mini Rowan charm in hay color. If you guys remember the hay color drop, I do wear it with my regular size Rowan and hay color. All right, so then there's this kind of gunmetal color Minnie Mouse. And then I also purchased the Mickey Mouse because I love Disney stuff. And I got these on Amazon. They are so cute. This is from Amazon. If you guys are interested, they are still available. I think they go for like $10. I don't think they go more than $10. All right, so this stand is done. And this is the tall stand that I use for my Coach charms. I'll put everything back together later. So this is my other stand. And this is where I have my Amazon dupes. All right. So we have this cherry charm, which is, I think it's pretty good for like, you know, like for Coach dupe. I mean, it is dupe, but I love my Coach charms, but sometimes you do what you gotta do, right? So that came from Amazon. Then there's this one, and I think they did pretty good with this dupe too on Amazon. This is the flower, and it is in like brass hardware. Then there's this pair, also from Amazon, which is cute. Then there's this other cherry, kind of sparkly crystal cherries. It came from Amazon. I bought that on Amazon too. Then the flower was the white flower, and that's the one that I did add some crystal to it, pink crystals. So there's that, and those flowers, they do come in different color, in case you guys are interested. So my daughter recently gave me this Betty Boop with the cherries. I have not used her. She just gave her to me, and she bought her on Shein. Oh, that's a cute charm too, so I will definitely use that. Then of course I have a Moo charm. Gotta have Moo charm. Black and white is my favorite color, like pattern, and a Moo charm. Who doesn't like Moo? Then there goes my whole stand. Yeah, it tips over. That's the only problem. But all right, so this is my hand sanitizer from Bath and Body Works. Now I got hair on here. Let me get that. So this is from Bath and Body Works. It's a peanut butter and jelly. I have that. Let's see. Then I have the strawberry. I love the strawberry. I got this strawberry from Amazon recently. They do have red one, kind of like white greenish color, like it's not a ready strawberry. This one is not ready either, but this is like a little bit pink. So, you know, that's not ready to eat. Then I have these Amazon sparkly chains. So this has like a white stone in there, and you just clip them on your bag. I believe they were like $10 also, and I have a pink one like that. So here's the pink one. Came from Amazon. They do come in different colors on Amazon. So there's that. Then I have this I Heart My Dog, and I actually got this from my son's girlfriend. I believe she went to Mexico and she brought me this back. So that was so sweet of her. Then I have this pink sparkly bear, and I got him from TJ Maxx. I think he was like $12. That's cute. And then my daughter got me also this little bow charm. I'm not sure where she got this one from, but she gave it to me. Let's see. Then I also have this large hang tag. When they first came out on the outlet website, they were $55, so I grabbed it right away. But I actually had no idea how big it was gonna be, and I'm glad I grabbed this. So I had it monogrammed on my retail with my name and 2 doggy paws for both of my doggies, one for Sky and one for Bandit. That's their names. All right, then I have this Foxy Fox pom-pom, and they have them all over Amazon. Mine is like missing a stone in her forehead, and it looks like it recently fell out, so I'm gonna have to fix that. But they are so cute. They do come in different colors also. Then I have these gummy bears because that's my favorite candy. This gummy bears. I have again gummy bear charm, and I did get it on Amazon. So there's that. Then I have this little bow, came from Amazon. It's like a dupe to a Coach one, but Coach one is a lot bigger for sure, but it's still cute. I mean, it's close, it's not exact dupe. But then I have a Hello Kitty that my daughter bought me. She's a little pink one, cute. I have another pair. This is a green pair, which is a dupe to Coach green pair. Alrighty guys, we're almost done here, I think. Then I have another hand sanitizer from Bath and Body Works. I love these little things too. And then so this ring, I got it on Amazon and added it to my hand sanitizer because sometimes, you know, those things are too tight, so I use that. And then I have this other chain with cherries that I ordered from Amazon also. So I used her on my Florentine satchel, the Dooney and Burke one, large satchel, but I recently sold that bag because I have not used that bag. I mean, it was gorgeous bag, an elephant color, but I just was not using it. So I ended up selling, and the girl was like so happy. So that was good. I mean, it's okay sometimes to let go of certain things that you don't use. I was never selling my bags, but recently I did sell a few, and I was able to purchase something else that I wanted. But I don't really regret it because I haven't used them. Like, if I use them, it'd be one thing, but I just haven't used them. Then, if you guys are interested in these cute boxes, I got this box from Hobby Lobby, and also like these black and white checkered boxes. They came from Hobby Lobby. Those are bigger size. I mean, they're really great price. Those were, so this one is $6.99, and I think those were like $7.99 or $8.99 bigger sizes. And I store a lot of my stuff here. So this one actually has my pencil cases here. So pencil cases on that one. Then I have this one. And I have a little bit of more charms in here because, of course, I have some pom-poms. This is the pink one. And I have this one. It's, I don't know. I'm not really sure how I feel about this one. I have not used it because, as you guys can see, the pink one is more puffy. And this one is just, I don't know, really long hair here, which is, I'm not sure how I feel about it. But as you can see, it was different seller. Then I have this red one, which I use it on my city tote, and I love it. It looks so cute on my city tote. Then I have this dark blue one. I don't think I used the dark blue one because I don't even have a blue bag, but we have it. Then I got this bunny, and bunny, I only clipped this bunny on my Rowan that is in gunmetal hardware because this one is a gunmetal hardware. The bunny is cute, so I haven't really used it too much. Then I also have all these scarves. So there's my butterfly, and these ones all came from Amazon. So this is Dior scarf. It came from Italy. My sister bought it for me. The rest of them came from Amazon, except like this yellowish one is a Coach one. I need to iron these or steam them because they look wrinkly and they don't look the same once I put them on my bags. And then there's this purple Coach one. Cute. And the rest of them, yeah, I bought like this pack for $10 on Amazon, and the whole pack was like Christmas pack. Except this brown one. I like this brown checkered one too. But the rest of them, this is what they had in a pack. It was like a Christmas theme. So this blue one looks so pretty on my Dooney & Bourke satchel. And I'll show you guys. Here it is. So here's my pale blue Dooney & Bourke. This is a large bag. This is my first Dooney bag, and she will never go anywhere because then I have this charm here. But this is the pale blue one, and my salmon one is also not going anywhere. I really love that color. So I sold few Dooney & Bourke bags. I sold my Coach pumpkin bag. I sold my Coach Topia tote, and it's the bags I wasn't really using. I mean, Coach Topia tote, I did use it for work, but now I have my Manhattan tote and honey, and plus I have a bunch of other totes that I haven't really used it. So that's the only reason why I sold it. And I'm trying to probably get rid of this powder pink bag just because I feel like my large Rowan is enough for me. I don't need this powder pink mini carry. And I feel like just with the whole thing that happened with the powder pink bags, it just was too stressful. I don't like that experience, and I just want to be able to purchase a bag at the outlet store. And I'm trying to get rid of some of my outlet bags that I don't use so I can go ahead and buy some retail store bags. I feel like the older I'm getting, I'm more into just less patterns going on my bags, and that's just how I'm feeling right now at the moment. I do love some outlet bags, but I would like to get my collection going more with retail bags. I did want to purchase the Evelyn. I believe she's in maple color with silver hardware. I really want that bag. I'm thinking about getting her, but I'm trying to go through my collection with bags because once I went crazy in 2025, even 2026, I already got 16 bags, and we're not even into a full year yet. 16 bags. I was like, oh my gosh, that's a lot. So when you think, like personally, when I think just the bags and what I love, but when you start thinking numbers, how much you spend on it, then I don't know, like it makes you think a little bit differently. And plus, I noticed that's how people look at your items. They just start counting like dollar signs in their eyes, like, how much things are. But to me, it's like, it's just what you love. I don't want to go see someone and right away their eyes is just on my bag. Oh, another new bag. And I noticed I still want to have that experience where my husband bought me bags and I was so excited, like you just cherish, appreciate it. That's an amazing feeling. And that's what I want to have again. Like maybe slow down with purchases because I love them when they're more special, like special to me. Because I will never sell a bag that was a gift, even if I don't wear it or it's not my style. It doesn't matter. It was a gift. It's not going anywhere. So I have few bags like that, and I mean, they're not gonna go anywhere. The only bags I'm selling is the ones I purchased, and it was like a fast decision, I guess. I didn't think through it. I just went and purchased it because I watched a lot of videos, but it wasn't even my style or it wasn't, what I like. So, and it's okay. I was like, I never sold bags before, but I have actually this year. I sold few bags, and some people happy with them. Of course, you lose your money on selling it for so much cheaper, like 50-60% less than what you purchased it for. But it is what it is. But at least some of that money I can put it towards the bag that I do want. And like I said, I'm okay with my large powder pink Rowan because that's what I wanted. It didn't give me too much hard time. And the little one, it's because my daughter's friend thought, I really wanted a pink one. And I may keep it, may sell it. I don't know, but we'll see. I have a lot of small bags and I really love my Brooklyn bag. And I wish this Love Leather came in size 34 because I feel like 28 is great, but 34 would have been even better because it would fit everything that I love to carry. Because like right now with everything I have in her, she doesn't always close with the magnet because it's so full. But 34, I may get a 34 in different color if they go on sale or anything like that. So, but I really, really enjoyed this bag. And now that she is monogrammed, it's totally officially my bag. And I love that it has, the silver hardware and brass hardware. So you can kind of play around with your charms, which is amazing. But I think this is all for my charm collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This video kind of took too long. But I'm not going to keep anyone any longer. So I will make another video on what's in my bag on my Brooklyn. And I would love to make a video on all my bag collection. But it might be a little bit till I do that because we're like in the middle of remodeling my bags. Like I said, still in the dust bag in the closet. They're kind of a little bit of everywhere. But I hope you guys have a great weekend. It is a late Saturday evening for me. And I just want to get this video out of the way. I hope you guys have an amazing week ahead of you after the weekend. And thank you guys so much for your support and everything you guys comment. I really, really appreciate that. I hope you guys know that. Because sometimes I feel like maybe YouTube, is not my thing. And when I'm seeing the comments and what you guys want to see, it makes me think like, no, maybe this is okay. I can't keep going with it. Because originally, when I started my YouTube channel, I had my brother in mind because I do love bags, but my brother lives in Ukraine, so I wanted to start like YouTube so I can support my brother and help him. We've been supporting him and helping him since the war started, and it's been difficult times. And I'm not trying to sit here and talk about difficult times, but I'm originally from Ukraine myself. I came here in 98. So did he, but he ended up moving in 2010. And obviously now there's nothing he can do to come back or anything. And even I was able to send him a package today, which I was excited. But my original package I was sending him last weekend, USPS couldn't accept it because they don't accept certain items, and like food, you can't send that. So I had to go home, repack it in a smaller package, and send him only the things that he would need. And I was able to do that. So I hope it makes it there, because with everything going on, um, certain areas are blocked that they can't even deliver items. So I'm hoping that through USPS I can still do that for my brother. And that was the reason why I kind of started my YouTube channel, just so I can, help out, which, like I said, we still do, but it would be a little bit more help if I could do that. So I really, really appreciate each and every one of you on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much. And I hope you all have a great weekend and a great Sunday, and you stay blessed and safe. And remember, life is too short to carry a boring handbag. Bye, everyone.